Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have not like and subscribe the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune. Today in this video I am going to share you important things, how if you are managing or if you have a plan to manage the Microsoft Team Room devices through Microsoft Intune, right? So if your Microsoft Team Room uh, running team room devices running on Android operating system, how you can manage that, how you can create a configuration profile, how you can start or do the POC, right? So as you can see here, we I'm into the Microsoft Intune portal, admin portal, and if you since we are talking about Android, so let's click on Android and click on enrollment, right? So I have already made very nice video how you can configure what is the difference between of enrollment profile. That video went viral. It has so many views, so people is liking it. So that's why I'm making another video for Android open source project, right? So as you know, this what is Android open source project, right? So if the devices does not have the access to the Google services, we 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 configure or we use the Android open source method, right? So how we will create, so there is a two type of enrollment profile for open source Android open source AOSP: corporate on user associated devices and corporate on userless devices, right? So with one with user, and both are for company on, not for the personal devices. So I will go for the user associated devices, right? So you can see here, and if you want to learn more about what is AOSP and all, you can always go and search on my channel, or you can read the blogs, this one as well. So let's create a new policy, and I will give name AOSP for Microsoft Team Room running on Android devices. Okay, MTRoA. You can give any name, right? So the token you want to generate the token. You can generate the token here. You can select the token expiration date, right? You can select, suppose I am selecting today days, right? And then you can configure Wi-Fi, right? You can configure SSID, and you can put, if you want to configure Wi-Fi, it's best practice to configure Wi-Fi. You can put the SSID, right? Your Wi-Fi SSID, it should be hidden or hidden network or not, you can select it, right? Wi-Fi authentication type, open enrollment, or the preset k, whatever, you can configure it, right? Microsoft Team devices, you see, for Microsoft Team devices, yes, I want to enable. You want to apply device name template, so you can give device name template here as well, MTRoA. So okay, so it said this template contain only fixed content which would lead to duplicate devices name. Add a variable to unique device name. So you have to add the variable. So you have to put like something device ID. Okay, so you see, I want to add device type and last 4 digit. I want to add fix plus variable, so let's say serial number. Okay, say MTR and serial number. So you see, MTR underscore serial number it will add, right? Click on next, and if you have any scope, you can select it, next, and create. So this is OSP profile. You see, once you generate, then you can send this token or QR code to those that will be enrolling the devices. You can click on properties, you can edit and modify, you can token expiration date, you can modify it, you can configure Wi-Fi and everything, the device name template as well. You can generate, you can set this token, and you can also replace and revoke the token as well. So this is the AOSP uh, token, and then now you have to go to the Microsoft Team Room devices and scan this QR code, right? uh, and the devices will get enrolled. Post that, once the devices will get enrolled, you can configure the AOSP config policy like this one, as you all know, right? So you can apply some of the like device restrictions, password if you want to apply, you want to block something, you can create the AOSP profile. You can also create a compliance profile based on your requirement. You can create a compliance policy for AOSP as well, right? So you see, you have to select the AOSP. So whatever you want to do, you can configure it, and these are, and then you can also deploy the applications to them as well. I hope you learn how you can configure start. This is basic thing you want to do. There are some if your Android device is running, Android Team Room devices especially running on Windows devices, you may have to open some firewall port before doing. But for Android, I'm sure if you are already managing Android devices through Android Enterprise, you just have to configure the the token and enroll, and then configure the compliance and other MAM protection policy or whatever to apply to AOSP devices. I hope you learned something new. Till then, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.